Okay, so it's the new year, and yeah, we had a good time. One of my sister's friends from upstairs, she came down and she had us pray right before the new year. I was right on time because I was in here praying, and I was like, God, I don't want to start this new year off wrong, and I don't want to start it off in a way that I'm not really gonna like. So it was really nice that I got to pray with everybody, so I wasn't being a loner. I wasn't just saying, okay, it's me against the world. I got to hold hands with everybody and pray. And so that was really good. I was really happy about that. And then my sister told me that her boyfriend wanted to talk to me or whatever. And I don't know, like, okay, wanted to talk to me, and I wasn't ready. I'm not ready. I wasn't ready. And I just like I'm not mad, or I'm not holding anything against anybody. But it's just that, like, okay, my sister's friend, she came over and she was just speaking life into my life, and she was just speaking different things she felt like God showed her, and it just was a breath of fresh air because I don't have anybody that really just speaks positivity into my life. She looked into my eyes and just told me, God gave you the gift, that music, that's really your gift. She was like, you got a beautiful soul, you got a beautiful smile, you're a beautiful person. And she had spoke life. She was like, you're gonna have a wife, and some kids. And she had spoke life into my life, and she just really kind of just, God used her to rejuvenate me. And a lot of people would think that because of the lifestyle that she may live or used to live or whatever, that she may not be able to be used by God, but God can use anybody. But it's just rare that people speaks life into my life that way. And I was just really bothered by the whole situation. I wasn't ready to talk because I just felt like it just went way too far. I would have loved if I had my camera so y'all could have heard. It just went way too far. There was a lot of immaturity, and I'm not holding on to it. And if I am, I'm gonna pray about it. But my thing is, I just don't want to open myself up to that again. So he went and he was like, "Yo, okay." I guess he wanted to say sorry, but I was like, "Ain't really nothing to talk about. I ain't finna open myself up to that." And then he was like, "Open yourself up to what?" He was trying to give me a handshake. He was like, "A handshake?" I was like, "No, like I'm not gonna open myself up to that. Like you showed me your potential." And then he said, "I didn't show you my potential. I didn't get a chance." He did like that, and it's like basically he was saying, "Okay, I didn't show you my potential because my potential is to whoop your ass." You know what I'm saying? Like basically that's what he was trying to say. And I'm like, on that point, I'm done. I walked out. I walked out because for you to even say something like that and you're supposed to be trying to apologize, I don't know what that's supposed to be. That's not mature. That's not right. That's none of that. So that made me feel good because I knew it was a reason why I didn't, you know what I'm saying? It's a reason why I didn't go for it. If it's that easy to get you to just kind of get back in that zone, then I know that it's not right for me to even, it's not right for me to even have accepted it. But I'm over it. The situation is over. It is what it is. It ain't for me to understand. You know what I'm saying? The battle's not mine, it's the Lord's. And she helped me to see that again. But it's just, my thing is, I took a lot of stuff, and one of the things he said, he was like, "Yo, gay ass brother," and that, I mean, it didn't really bother me because whatever. But it was just like he just went off like in so many ways. And then he said that, and it's like, bruh, you don't know me. We haven't really had conversations, and you just being so disrespectful and so out of hand. On top of trying to fight, on top of going off at the top of your lungs, on top of what you was already doing. If you were at somebody else's house, I shouldn't even have to say anything to you. A resident of someone's house should not have to say anything to a grown man if they out of line. Like, that doesn't make any sense. You're supposed to be an adult. You're supposed to be mature. You're supposed to know what it is, what to do, what not to do, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know certain stuff you're supposed to do. But it's just like I'm not opening myself up to that. That's my biggest thing. I've been told ever since I was younger, oh, you're gonna be gay, you gay, all that type of stuff. And just a lot of stuff. And it's just like I was rejected. It's a lot of stuff I went through when I was younger and in my first life, I'll say. And it's just, I'm not gonna allow myself to be around people like that or associate myself with people like that. You went way out of your way to be insulting. You went way out of your way to be aggressive. You went way out of your way to be disrespectful and rude. And it's just like, it's not okay for me to deal with people like that because I'm a very valuable person. God has made me an amazing person, and he's helping me to be even better day by day. He's getting my character together. He's getting my mindset together. All that, and it's just not okay for me to deal with people that would even take it to the point where they would speak death. And then it got so far, and it's like it should have never even got that far, being that I came at it as a man. I was like, hey, I need you to calm down with all that. You know what I'm saying? I did it subtle. I didn't say, yo, stop saying that. Like, I didn't do that. But there still wasn't a mature man response. But I came at it as a man. I was like, yo, I'm going to need you to calm down with all that. And I still couldn't get a mature response. And it's just like, I'm not going to show myself that it's okay to deal with people that just speak death over my life or act weird or are going to just treat me any kind of way. Because it's sad that somebody from upstairs comes down and they show me more love than I've been shown in this house in months. So it doesn't make any sense. And I refuse to put up with it. It's a new day, it's a new dawn. Even before the new year. It's not about the new year. This is my second chance. God has delivered me from a lot of spiritual issues, and he's getting me together mentally and all that. And I just won't let anything get in my way this time. I won't let anybody be in my ear whispering anything negative, doing anything negative, because that's how you start to doubt yourself. That's how you start to hate yourself. You have all these people saying negative things. If it would have just been up to me, I would have loved the heck out of me. But I let other people get in my head, and I'm not going to let that happen this time. So, whatever. So that's what that is. That's what that is. And that's what that is. And then my sister's friend was trying to get me, well, she was trying to talk with me and my sister. And then I guess the conversation, it just kind of didn't really go anywhere. And then she wanted us to hug. And I didn't want to hug her because it's tough for me because I'm a little fragile right now. There's a lot going on. Like I got work. It's a lot of stuff I'm overcoming on the inside, on the outside. It's a lot of different things I'm doing. You know, I'm working at one job. I'm trying to make sure I'm on a schedule at the other job too. I'm trying to make sure my health is right. I'm getting things together for the Marines. Everything. It's a lot going on, and it's difficult when you live in an environment where you can't really be close to the people. Y'all don't have each other back. And then when the whole incident happened, she took his side. Like, she went to bat as his lawyer. And it's just like, it just showed me I can't open myself up to you, because if I do, I'm only going to be hurt. So that's why I believe I cried that night. That's why I believe I cried. Because it's hard not having anybody that just really cares about what you feel. It's difficult. I'm doing so much. And it's just difficult. It's like I don't really have anybody in my life that's like, yo, your struggle matters to me. And my family doesn't even do it. So I didn't want to hug her because I'm like, yo, I'm not comfortable. We're not there. I just don't feel comfortable opening myself up. I'm not mad, because if I was mad, I would be going off. If I was mad, I'll feel the anger. I'm just not, it's not okay. It's not okay that a young man, I'm not perfect, but it's not okay that a young man who strives for all that I strive for, a young man that does all that I do, it's not okay that a young man that is just who I am doubts himself a lot, deals with anxiety heavy. That's not okay. It's not okay that a young man who wants to impact the world for the better doesn't believe that he'll be man enough to please his woman or to please a woman sexually or whatever. It's not okay that these things are happening. It's not okay that I feel like if something is good in my life that it's not going to stay. That's not okay. Because I'm not all that, but God has made me a very amazing person. And that's him. But it's just like, it's not okay that I can't enjoy it. It's not okay that there have been times where I've thought of plastic surgery and my issues, you know. It's not okay. And the thing is, if it's something in my life currently that is helping that to feel like it is okay, I have to exit it out. So I'm not opening myself up like that. I'm not upset. It is what it is. I'm not upset. I just know, if I open myself up, this is going to be another letdown. It's going to be another issue. And then his half-hearted whatever that was supposed to be, and him just trying to be a rude and trying to be an a-hole, Well, I didn't get a chance. Like, I didn't show you what I was capable of, or I didn't show you my potential. I didn't get a chance. What is that? You like 35? Can you act your age, please? But it's just like a lot of, stuff. It is what it is. I'm not gonna focus on that. I'm not gonna focus on them because they don't even deserve my focus. I have a beautiful, awesome God that has helped me through a lot and that is doing a lot for me, and I'm a beautiful, awesome person. So it's unfair to me and God and our relationship and just what we do for me, what we do for ourselves, and what we do for me, or what we do for me. Because I don't, he doesn't really, what we do for me. Because basically that's what it is. He helps me and I help me, and I do my best to do what he wants and stuff like that. But what he does for me, what we do for me, I'm just not gonna pay any attention to anything other than that, because it's not fair to the beauty of what me and God have. You know, it's not fair to put my energy on silly things. Yeah.